What up, Ninja Clan, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am, as always, your host, the Atomic Ninja G, and today we are going in search of some sort of rescue party that went to the castle to try and find Princess Zelda and I. Now, before we start our adventure today, I just want to say a quick public service announcement. I know that some of the footage that I've put out so far has been a bit glitchy and a bit laggy. I am trying to do some stuff about that. I am not massively oh, little falling star again. I'm not massively technically minded, so I'm playing with settings. I'm trying to do my best that I can to stop that happening. Hopefully I've got it down. I don't know if I have. We're going to find out in today's episode. I'm not going to know until after this is recorded. So please do bear with me and forgive me if there is any lag. But without any further ado, let's check out something else really quick. So I noticed off in the background there, nice and shiny and big green swirly, is a shrine. Now we're not going to go there right now, but I am going to mark it on the map so that we can go there later. But right now, we are going to go to the castle. I wonder if they've got any horses here. They must have a stable here, right? Can I grab a horse? That'd be much quicker. Let's have a look-see. Stable. Oh, stable. It's a little market. Would a stable be outside, maybe? What is that? That looks crazy. Maybe we'll climb that at some point and see what's up there. Oh, there's a man with a horse. Hi, can you tell me where to get a horse from? So, you're this Link that people keep talking about. Sounds like you're pretty tough. I used to be. I'd like you to teach me about combat when all this is done. What? Is that really you? Link, you've returned? It's such a relief to see that you're safe. Oh, let me introduce myself. I am Gralens. Gralens? Gralens, yep. Head of the monster control crew. Oh, wow. It's our job to keep the monsters at bay as best we can throughout Hyrule. Okay. But aside from that, we've been assisting in the search for Princess Zelda, whose whereabouts are unknown. I'm glad you've returned safely, but I am gravely concerned about the princess. I'm holding out hope that the monster control crew brings back good news. They're searching the castle for her now. Searching the castle? Pura has given us orders to search thoroughly around Hyrule Castle. That's where I can't read. That's where we last had contact with Princess Zelda. So it seems the best starting point in our search. Anyway, Pura enlisted our monster control crew to help out. So that's where our efforts are currently focused. The monster control crew. Yes, it's a group of volunteers who've joined together to defend the people from the onslaught of monsters. However, Pura has asked for our aid with a more pressing matter now. She's asked us to help in the search for the castle. I was just debating whether or not to add reinforcements. But if you're joining the search, Link, I can keep our forces on standby. If you head to the castle, you'll run into Hoz and the advance party, who will probably be just as surprised to see you. Can I just take the horse? Nope. Okay. Alright. Oh, there are horses here. I think you've caused quite a stir since your arrival here. Thank you, Lester. Ha! People do fuss, don't they? If this is your first visit, talk to that soldier in the center of our little fort. Or were you hoping to register a horse? You're still getting things together on that front, so I'm afraid you'll have to hold your horses a while longer, eh? Okay. Be sure to bundle up if you're going to Herba. The cold over there is intense. So hang on. There's a soldier in the middle of your fort. Oh, it's this guy? Hi. Scorpus. Okay. Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I have been charged with manning Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I'll answer as best I can. Now please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Oh, please do. Is there a horse down there? Can I take it? Is Bluey there? I'd love to have Bluey back. For those of you who remember Bluey. Hey, it's me. Open up. Oh, hello. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Ooh, nice. Hello. Link, welcome, welcome. Call me Monty. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter, where all are welcome. Please stay as long as you'd like. Indeed, this place was originally used by the royal family as a safe haven in times of need. It's quite old, so we've been fixing it up as we go, you see. At this point, we've stockpiled some supplies, and I find it to be downright cozy. I, Monty, have been tasked with the illustrious duty of watching the entrance of this renowned emergency shelter. My tasks involve taking orders from my superiors regarding when to open or shut the entryway. A noble task indeed. Watch your footing when using the ladder. If only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than using a tiresome ladder. But I digress. Yes, if only someone could do that. Thank you, game, for telling me what to do. Alright, I don't think I need to... Can I buy stuff from you? What's very interesting? You look... Wordsworth. It's the same Hyrulean script, and yet it's so different from our modern language. I still have a lot to learn, Don't tell me, based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link. How do you know about my arm? Am I right? Pyrrha has told me so much about you. I'm Wordsworth. My research speciality is ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the Ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built upon that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. They'd look like gibberish to your average Hyrulean. Wow. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you as things stand now, but I'm sure I'll someday have results posted and ready for all to see at the lab at Kakariko Village. Wow, that was a mouthful. I just want to buy weapons if I can. You look like some sort of blacksmith. Okay. A traveler's sword. Poco Reaper. Okay. Let's drop this, because it's a leaf on a stick. And we'll take this Reaper. Ooh, hello map. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. Yes, can you give me a map? When I'm out on a deployment with the Monster Control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I am the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and villages. Yeah, let's carry on with this conversation, because I'm kind of hoping he's going to give me a map. Aside from us Hylians, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule. the Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Greedo. Each live in different areas and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring the sky or feasting on rocks. We Hylians also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Sheikah are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, our most prolific researchers are among them. The leader of Lookout Landing, Pura, is one of the Sheikah tribe. Hyrule has 8 major places that its various peoples call home. Alright. Here we go. Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. That's the Gorons, right? The Ritos, that's right. Up northwest of here, there's Rito Village in Herba. Then there's Greedo. Then there's the Gerudo, town. That's located to the southwest in the Gerudo region. That's really hot down there. You'll find Goron City in the northwest in Eldin. Travel a bit further east and you'll come across Tare Town in Akala. Yeah, I remember that. Not too far away is Zora's Domain within Lanuru region. Continuing into southeast Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. These are within the area called Nekluda. Okay. Within that cluster, you'll find Kakariko village, where the Sheikah live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. I bet you that's the Papaya? Oh, what's her name? The assistant from the last game. I forget her name. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Hatano village is worth a visit. I also hear it's become Hyrule's centre of fashion. Finally, there's Lurelian village. That's a wonderful gateway destination. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the peoples of Hyrule, then that's what we'll do. Our monster control crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone, everywhere. Alright, I work with the monster control crew. We're tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's been an uptick in their population since the upheaval, but I'm not really the most skilled in combat. So instead, I use my knowledge of the areas to help determine where we should make deployments. There's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. Okay, well... Oh, okay, cool. So that's good to know. I can come here and do that. I can sleep there. Okay, so... Alright, I was kind of hoping I could buy weapons and stuff down there. I did get 2 weapons, I guess. Alright. That turned out to be not as profitable for me as I thought it was going to be. So let's see if we can find a stable around here. He's not going to give me a horse, is he? That's a torch. I guess I have to find a horse first. In order to register it. And then he'll let me... do. What is that? Okay. Right-y-ho. So let's head to the castle, which is right there. I'm in 2 minds whether you guys want to stay with me or if I should just let you guys go. And if anything cool happens, bring you back. Let's travel together for a little while. Why not? So far, I don't think anything's lagged, which is a good sign. I know the colour is a bit weird. But hopefully we can adjust that as we go along. So guys, let me know, how are you enjoying the adventures in Hyrule? I didn't realise there was a gate there. I did not need to walk all the way around. Hyrule Castle Town Ruins. Okay. So it doesn't seem to be that far away, I guess. So let's keep travelling together. Let's see how different this looks. Oh, there's a shrine. Okay, well. Guess where we're going first. This is really cool. So it kind of looks like they've all been sort of trying to rebuild and... What's that? Oh, I thought that was a horse. It's not a horse, it's a pig. It's going to run away. Alright, so there's a lot of things here that are very familiar from Breath of the Wild. And a lot of things that are very new. Ha! Okay. So that just fell down. Now, I can reverse that, right? So that's come from a sky village. Is it that one? Is it that tiny little star-looking thing at the top? Because I'm not sure my stomach is ready for that. I can't see it from here. Okay. Alright, let's do the shrine first. And if we remember, maybe we'll try and travel back up there. Let's go into the shrine. Because if nothing else, it means I can teleport here. So, where to begin? Let's begin here, my friend. Examine. We'll skip this bit because we don't need to see all that. And let's go. This is shrine number 5, right? I think so. So, in Breath of the Wild, the way you unlock the map was by combat training. So the way you unlocked a map was by going up the towers and unlocking the towers. I wonder if the towers are actually still here. Because the calamity still happened in this one. It's a direct sequel, right? So I wonder... The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can strike back. Okay. So target, strafe, jump. Oh, I get to flourish. Okay, cool. So that still exists. So this is the training combat one, right? Do a backflip to avoid an enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Okay. Okay, oh, I'm gonna get a flourish. The soldier reaper is badly damaged. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back. Okay, so ready shield and A to parry. Oh, we did not parry at the right time. Yeah. Cool. Probably helps if we actually have a weapon. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Press and hold, release. Okay. Do it now so they can't hit me. And that's him dead. Awesome. Alright. Nice little tutorial combat there. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. Excellent. So if you guys were around for my Breath of the Wild playthrough, you will know that these types of shrines are my least favourite. And I'll take the... I can't carry him on a bows. Which one is bows? Let's drop that one. Okay. Just because the amount of them, I didn't mind them, but there was a lot of them, and it got a bit tedious. So I'm hoping there's not a lot of these. I hope they've kind of scaled them back a little bit. A Zonai sword. Good. It gives me the option to drop stuff. Excellent. Right. I'm really glad about that. What are we going to drop for the Zonai sword? It's at level 6. Like, this makes sense to me, but also... I mean, I can get wooden sticks from anyway, I suppose. Good. That was a big pain in Breath of the Wild as well, where you'd unlock a chest, try and get something, and you'd have to come out of the chest, drop something, then go back in the chest, pick something up. That was really irritating, so I'm really glad that they've changed that as well. Alright, let's grab another one of these. What are the Light of Blessing? Yes, they are. Good, good, good. So we've got one more. So we know there's a shrine, or there's a goddess or statue or whatever in the secret vault thing in the vault thing in the lookout landing. So at least we know a good place to go and get that done. However, now that I think about it, there's nowhere to actually teleport to. So yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can't find out where these people are. Whoa! Was that opening there before? How could I have missed it? Huh? What is it? We're close to the chasm here, so it's dangerous, you know? For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. My point is, lots of things are dangerous ever since the upheaval, so be careful, okay? The chasm? More like chasms, you know? The creepy openings in the ground ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard the members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not these chasms. Let's talk about shrines. You mean like the one right there? When these shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight, with smack on the front page, you know? So far, we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasm, of course. So, to tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all of the things that sprang up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary. So we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Alright. So I guess they're already up there. Yeah, we'll keep heading to the blob. Hi. Link, is that really you? When did you get out of the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time, and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. Okie dokie. So yet again, we can't get into the castle. But I guess we can get through these gates. Which we've done before, I guess. It'd be nice to visit Hyrule Castle when it's not floating in the sky. Or have Malice around it. 'Cause I'm assuming Malice is what that pinky purple stuff is called. Oh, no, I don't have Magnesis. But this one is similar to Magnesis, right? There we go. Good, good. Huh? Who's there? It is I. Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link, it's you. I'm sorry, I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need to search party anymore? Ha, you should go talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. Alright, cool. Thanks, my good man. Hylian Shroom. Got a lot of those in the other game. Alright. The first gatehouse. So I guess we just literally follow the road. Alright, cool. It's nice to be walking up here as well without any guardians. And that's another question I have. Have all the guardian pieces disappeared? Like the old guardians and all that kind of stuff? Where are they? Are they in some sort of secret vault now? Have they been decommissioned? What's going on with those? Where are the towers? I'll talk to that guy in a minute. Where are the towers? Why do the towers no longer exist? Is it a case of when the calamity... Oh, hang on a second. There's a tower there. There's a tower there. Are there new towers? Is that a tower? Okay. I think we should go investigate this structure soon. Because they seem to be quite prominent and numerous across the land. Yes, they do. Maybe they made new towers out of the old ones. Let's find out. Let's talk to this good man here. Link, no, it can't be him. I can't allow you to pass here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for our princess. This is by direct order of Captain Hawes. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse up at the end of this road. Alright, cool. I want a horse. So where is this gatehouse? There's a giant tornado thing over there. There's some grass. Is this the gatehouse? Or are we just meeting random people along the way? Hello. Oh. You've turned up nothing in... Oh, we've turned up nothing in here that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh. You're the spitting image of Link. I bet if Captain Hawes saw you, he'd be startled. He might even fall off the gatehouse over there. Okay. Good to know. Traveler's shield. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, it's just a barrel. Okay. Is this the gate? This looks gatehousey. Hopefully this is Hawes, or at least someone who can... He's too busy, I guess. Yep, this isn't Hawes. Wingo, did you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yep. Me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help. Anyway, but the captain is way up on the top of that gatehouse there. It doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so best to stay out of the way until we can help somehow. Is it me, or the further up we go, the more this red mist is kind of... Is it gloom? Is that what you called it? You know what it kind of reminds me of? Is from the first game, the... Oh, what was it called? The Blood Moon. Like when the Blood Moon was coming up and all that flaky stuff. Kind of reminds me a bit of that. So I'm going to investigate a tad around here. Interesting that there's lots of materials for making a cart. Hyrule restoration materials. Use this materials cache for your own building needs. Come and find us if you like a dream home. Hudson Construction. Okay. Is that the same Hudson from the first game? Okay, I do want to take a quick gander up here. Because we can do this now. So, ascend. Exit. Is there anything cool up here? Oh, I was going to blow that open, but apparently I can just walk around. Okay. No. Doesn't appear to be anything. This looks straight up. Can I speed this up at all? I don't think so. Okay. I think Hawes is at the top of the gatehouse anyway, right? So... Alright. Nice view. Is this Hawes? It is. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive? And all in one piece, it looks like. Have you seen my arm? Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Actually, I don't know what's going on with Princess Zelda right now. Hang on, you're alone, but you heard the princess call to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I am relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We need some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. What? It is. Or is it? Princess Zelda, she's safe. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, same here, buddy. You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pura about what happened here as soon as possible. Okay, so now I need to go back to Pura. And here's a question. Now that I've ascended, how do I descend? Hi. Whoa, what was that? My eyes weren't playing tricks on me, were they? No, they wouldn't do that. That was Princess Zelda. What's going on? Okay. Let's try and find a way down that doesn't involve me getting killed. There we go. That seems to work fine. And down here. There we go. Good, good. Okay, so I'm going to run back to the town of Landing... Oh, what was it called? Lookout Landing. Can I teleport you? I can teleport there. That might be just as quick, to be honest with you. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go back to Lookout Landing, and I will bring you guys back in when I get there. And welcome back, guys. So I've made it back to Lookout Landing, and... What? Pose? Oh, no. I remember that from Ocarina of Time. They're like these little ghost spirit things that you could capture, and you took them to an old woman and she would give you stuff for them, I think. Right, I need to find Pura. Pura is up on top of the witch hut. Oh, and it's a telescope. I should totally look up there. Oh, and also what I forgot to do was follow that rock back up to the sky. Okay, Pura. Link, well, did you find anything? Yes, look at my arm. You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? Yes. I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. You have. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off as we look around. Oh yeah, you've still got the Pura pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? If you upload a bunch of memories again. It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, map, map. Ah, map! Yes. Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Sky View Tower. Okay, here we go. Joshua? What's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Yeah, so these are the new towers that I've got to climb to get maps, right? Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has 3 beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop, okay? Let's go take a look over there. I'll be over by a Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua. Let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc. You can count on me. Awesome. So let's go check out this clothing store sec. And then we will head out to the Skyview Tower. So that's what they are called now, the Skyview Towers. I'm assuming they are modifications of the last towers from the Calamity. I prefer the look of the last ones, I'm not going to lie. But it's what it is. Alright, are you Mub? Yes. Hey, welcome. It's your first time at my store, right? It is. It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landing. I know it looks a little thrown together, but I stock a nice selection of goods. I ran a store back in my hometown, so I hope you'll support my place here. Where is your hometown? I come from a small fishing village called Lurelin Village. It's way to the south on the southeastern corner of Hyrule. Used to be a peaceful place too. Then the pirates arrived. I used to run the village general store, but when those pirates arrived, I had to grab all the goods I could carry and run. I don't know how it's going there now. I hope I can return someday, but for now, I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like. Anything you need? I don't really have that much to sell her. Let's see. Not interested? That's fine. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Anything else? Nope. If you want something, just pick it out and let me know. I do want to look at these. Hylian tunics. That gives me popularity, particularly among travelers. It's light yet sturdy fabric, doesn't limit movement. Hylian hood. I like it all. They all give me an increase. That's 120. That's 130, so that's what, 250. 250 plus 70 is 3 something. Was it 5, 6, 7? So 320. And I currently have 0, I think. Yep, I currently have 0. Do I want to sell her some stuff? Let's see how much. Where are they? See, they only get me 3 each, and they only get me 2 each. It's not going to be enough to buy anything really, so we'll just wait until we got more money, and then we will come back. Alright, where is this? There it is. The Skyview Tower. Whoopee. Alright. Let's get this thing working. Let's get a map. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. Hey, Link. You all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now. Or it will be once you do your part. Okay.
Hey!
We're ready here, Joshua. Pull the switch.
Hey!
Oh, see, that's Guardian tech right there. So I guess they've taken the old Guardian stuff and they're starting to repurpose it all. Which makes sense. Oh, okay. Oh my days. Okay. I doubt this is going to give me a map of everything. Is that just activates the towers and I'm going to have to put my pad on it to...
Oh.
All of the Skyview towers have now been activated. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Link, your turn. Go hold the Pura pad over that terminal. Okay, very much like last time. There we go. So now we can walk back here, that's great. Nice bit of familiarity there. Oh, now it glows, nice. Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Pura pad. Impressive, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Skyview Towers are about more than just travelling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply, make a map. The Pura pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, hmm? Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. Okay? It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested out this thing yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Oh, good. Okay, good. We got our paraglider. Excellent. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. I'm gonna be catapulted up the top, aren't I? Just step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda, and I'll also need to upgrade your map with the places where the upheaval has weakened or wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck! I'm gonna be it's a spring, right? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Paraglider. Why can't I paraglide? Oh, okay. Huh. That's pretty cool. Alright, so surface map updated. Now can I paraglide? Okay. Which also relies on my stamina, so we're gonna have to do this. until we get much closer to the ground. Okay. Well, that was terrifying. Should we talk to Pyrrha now? No. Let's wait till tomorrow. We'll talk to Pyrrha tomorrow. For right now, we're going to leave it there. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this episode. Check out all the links in the description. There's a ton of stuff there. You can buy this game. You can buy... what was the last one called? Breath of the Wild. There's links to my Patreon and all my socials as well. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode. Let me know if you noticed any laggy bits. Hopefully we didn't. Hopefully it was all good. And I will catch you tomorrow for another Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. But until then, I have been the Atomic Ninja G. You guys have been awesome. And that's it. Catch you later, Ninja Clan. Bye.